Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you something I found out recently, and that is collections on Mystic. So I've been using Mystic for a little while. I forgot that they had collections. I was just reminded of that during this AI bracket challenge that I just did. And I wanted to show you a collection that I'm building. It's the Cinco de Mayo collection. And I also learned that you can share collections. So at the end of this video, I'll share with you or show you how I can share. I'll put a link in the description of the collection that I'm sharing, and I'll show you everything in that collection. But at first, I want to show you how collections work and how you can make your own collections and why I think collections are useful with Mystic. So let's go to Mystic POD right now, and I'll show you everything I've learned about for collections. All right, so first I went to mysticpod.com. This is where you start if you haven't signed up yet, and you can log in here. And if you don't have an account, you can try Mystic for free. And basically it tells you on here the features and content and FAQs, but I'm just gonna log in because I covered that in another video. I'll put that video, my first Mystic video, up here so you can do that. But I'm just gonna log in, and when you log in, it goes to the things that you created on Mystic. So you can see I've created a ton of Cinco de Mayo designs, just testing it out, see what they got. The reason for this is one, Cinco de Mayo is coming up, and two, if you go to Mystic's templates right here, they don't have necessarily Cinco de Mayo stuff. Like if you're scrolling down, there's Christmas, it's more evergreen stuff, right? I think I did see like a sugar skull one, but it's way down here. Oh, this could be Cinco de Mayo as well. So there's that. And there's that. So there's not a lot. So if you're doing Cinco de Mayo stuff, you're gonna have to make your own, or you could use my collection. So collections is right here, which I forgot. This bookmark right here is collection. So I'm gonna show you my collections. You click on here, and you can make new collections here, but you can also do it in another way. I'll show you that as well. So I'm gonna show you, I'll do that first, but look at this. I did a Cinco de Mayo collection with 35 designs, and I can share that with you by clicking here and showing you all of these Cinco de Mayo designs. Look at that, 35 of them. You can filter them by style and whatever, if there's a lot in this collection, which is really cool. You can also pin this collection to your front, so I'm gonna pin this so you can see what happens when that does. I can close this, I bet that's closing it. This is a different way to see it. If you have a lot in your collection, you can make it longer. This is only 35. You may have a collection that have hundreds, and Mystic can do that. And what is this other one here? Oh, you can unpin it from home. You can rename it. I think Cinco de Mayo is a good one. You could duplicate it. You could download all of this at once. You can share collection, which is what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to generate a link, and I'm going to copy this link. So that link right there is the link that I'm going to put in the description, and then you'll have access to this, and then you can also come in here and kind of remix these things and use it for Cinco de Mayo. Maybe you want this to look a little different, or the colors or anything like that. Here's a good collection of different texts and stuff that you can use for Cinco de Mayo. So good luck with that. What else did I want to show you? I think that's it for this collections here. We're going to go back to my collections and show you starting a new collection. So let's say we want to start a new collection for Mother's Day, since that's coming up. So I'm going to come in here and type in Mother's Day, just like that. Create, and it's going to do another folder right here. The newest one, you can see there's no designs there. So I'm going to make, I have a Mother's Day one that I made for the AI bracket. So I'm going to go back into my designs. You can do that by just going here, click this Mystic right there, and these are all the designs. Oh, and this is the thing that said pin to the home page. You can see right there. So I have easy access to the collections if I want to do that. I can do multiple collections at the top if that's the way I want to do it. But let me show you, I gave you most of these right here in the collection, but I'm going to scroll down past the collection. Okay, so here are some the Mother's Day ones that I did for the bracket. So let's say I want to use one of these, this Tough as a Mother right here. I can do a bunch of different ways. The first way is you can click on here, and when you're in this design area, when it's a single design, you can come in here and say add to collection, and now it's going to say what collection? Mother's Day collection. Boom, and you'll see it's thinking about it, and it's going to change from 0 to 1. So now I have one thing in my Mother's Day collection. Now if I go back to my home page and go here. Let's say I wanted multiple things, like I did all of this for Mother's Day. So I want all of this in my Mother's Day collections, or maybe a few. Maybe I'll just do this one, and this one. Right, so you can see down here at the bottom there's some bulk actions, and if I just click here, this folder, I can add it to my Mother's Day collection. So right there, quick save. I can like it, or I can put it in a collection. Boom, and then this should say, I think we added 3, so it's going to be 4 now. Yeah, so saved. So that's the easy way if you want to bulk add things to the collection. And then make sure to clear this if you don't want to use it anymore. So it doesn't tell you what collections there are on right here, and I don't think it has to, because you can go right to your collections. And now when I go to my collections, I have the Mother's Day stuff that I did, and I can add more and more things as I create them, or I could just, you know, if there is one in the templates, I think, let's say this was a Mother's Day one. Can I add it to, yeah. So I could add anything that I see in the templates to my Mother's Day collection as well. So anytime you're in here, click these 3 dots, you can add it to a collection, or if you make one too. So I'm gonna show you how this works. I'm just gonna do this for mom instead of love. I like to do this in a couple of ways. So you can either remix this and just say change love to mom, or you can come in here in the prompt and instead of this love, you can do mom right here, and then make sure that it's a t-shirt, and you can generate as many as you want. I mean, up to 8, from 1 to 8, and then I like doing 4 is a good number. And I'm going to generate this here. So we're going to generate this in the background while I take a look at some of the things in the collection that you're getting for Cinco de Mayo right here. So I got a bunch of things on white as well as dark. So I know that dark things sell. Oh, it's automatically taking me back to here. Well, let's see what it comes up with. Okay, mom, that's a good one. Let's see what else. Mom. And this one, this is real time. I'm not even speeding this up. This is how fast Mystic is. So sometimes like that doesn't really look like mom. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to click on here, or any of the ones that I don't like say maybe this is too simple. I can come here, bulk actions, and delete. And that's fine. And then if I want to keep them in my collection, then of course I can come in here and click these 2 and add them to my collection like we did before with Mother's Day. So now I have 6. So you can see how fast. So sometimes it doesn't work. So what I do is if I move too fast, I think I need to clear that, because I did one action and then another action after that. I think it's messing it up. So now that it's a different action, I'm going to come in here and this should work now. Let's see. Yeah. There you go, saved in Mother's Day. It's because I deleted and then I tried to add it to the collection. It kind of confused it. All right, let's go to the Cinco de Mayo collection to show you what you got. So 36 designs. I have some. You might have seen some of these if you watched my video with the bracket, but I added some new ones like Tacosaurus. I did one on light and one on black. I tried to do some with tacos, some avocados, a piñata. So I tried to use some designs that you could change the words on and make something else. I have flamingos with sombreros. I got sombreros. I got margaritas. I don't know if I have tequilas. No, I don't. I have margaritas though. A lot of margaritas. Skull, corgis. Some really cool text right here that I did. Beer, cerveza, tacos de cerveza. Look at this heart. This one came out really cool. I want to kind of show you some of these in detail. So you might have seen the template that was on the home page about with the hearts. Look at this one with tacos. That's pretty cool. So I went to this template right here with this bird, and I said remix, change the chickens to tacos and other stuffs with Mexican graphics, and it did it. So pretty cool. You can try that out. So there you go. That's the collection that I have. Pretty quick video. I just wanted to show you that you can do collections. If for anything, I would use it for holidays, but you could also use it for like different styles. If you want to do like a scaled design, maybe you want to do one for different states, or you want to do one for specific animals. So this is just a great way to kind of group them all together, especially if you're working on something specific. Then I would put that and pin that up to the top. So when you come up here, you know, maybe the next holiday that you're doing is Cinco de Mayo. So you have this on here, and you're just putting Cinco de Mayo things in your folder and stuff like that, and then do it for the next one, or whatever evergreen thing you're doing. If you're doing for a lot of pickleball stuff, then you can do that as well. So I think it's a really powerful tool, and I didn't want you guys to miss it because I missed it here. I forgot that this was collections, even though you scroll over it and it says collections. I don't know why I missed it. I've been using templates. I've been using some other stuff. Oh, this is just telling you all the things that you did because I created, every time you create a new one, it tells you. So I like to just hit mark as read here. So that's off. And that's it. So yeah, create guided. Oh, cool. I didn't use this. I might have to do another video for create guided and Spark things there. But still in beta, Mystic still in beta, still really good, and can do some amazing things. Look at some of these intricate stuff that it's doing on here. Just having fun with it, made a lot of designs, so I thought I'd share it with you in a collection. So there you go. That was a quick overview of collections. I think it can be really powerful. I'll put the link to my collection, the Cinco de Mayo collections, in the description there. Use it how you may want. Create lots and lots of Cinco de Mayo designs, hopefully. It's one of the bigger holidays for t-shirts, in my opinion, for the year. So hopefully you get lots of sales with those and can create some really unique things with Mystic. If you haven't used Mystic before, you may want to see this video right here, which is the video I did first for Mystic, kind of an overview of what Mystic can do and how to use it. And I have a bunch of other Mystic videos as well. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one.